before we even get started, let's connect to the eternal part of ourselves, the part that holds us so lovingly and tenderly, and just waits for us to enter into relationship with it. And connecting to the soul part of you that is the reason you are here. The reason that you said yes. Not you, the personal self, but you, the soul. So entering into a deeper relationship with your soul, allowing your soul to take you back home to the eternal. Connecting to the tender-hearted human part of you. The one who experiences life and feels everything so deeply. Just becoming conscious of the three parts of yourself that are all woven together. There's nothing about you that you have to change. There's nowhere that you're trying to get to other than in this moment. So come with what is tender, come with what is strong. I am the sacred coherence awakening within you. Coherence takes you right to the sacred, to the eternal part of you. And so it is my intention to continue to bring you back into your body, back into awareness, back into presence, and allowing whatever is rising up. This is the journey. It's the journey that the soul said yes to. And we can't get to the sacred externally. And so what we do is, instead of staying in the mind, is take it to the body. Take it inside of yourself and begin to realize, which part of me, where am I feeling this? What emotion rose up for me? What am I so drawn to, or what am I feeling resistance with? Is this the feminine? Is this the masculine? Is this the child? So I do have something I want to read here that's quite beautiful. Beloved ones, we enter this season not in search of completion, but in remembrance of wholeness. This is not a call to be paired, nor a story of halves seeking each other. It is an invitation to feel where love already lives. Quiet, faithful, and patient. I am the mother who teaches you how to receive yourself without condition. I am the father who teaches you how to stand in truth without force. Let the feminine within you be cherished here, not for what it gives, but for what it knows. Let the masculine within you be honored here, not for what it protects, or for how it listens. Sacred union is not something you perform, it is something you allow. It happens when intuition is trusted and action becomes kind, when tenderness is no longer rushed and strength no longer armors itself against love. In this remembering, the heart is not asked to open wider, only to open honestly. Let devotion begin within. Let partnership be born from presence. Let love arise as coherence, not longing. And if grief appears, if desire stirs, if loneliness speaks, welcome them as messengers, not mistakes. I am not calling you toward another. I am calling you home. And from that home, all true meeting begins. Just allowing yourself to feel that. If all we ever do is learn concepts, that's nothing. You're entering into relationship with the aspect of the feminine and the masculine. I allowed myself to sit and to be and to pause. That's It's the feminine. That's what she wants from us. And then the feminine can receive. It's like, well, I was here in this sacred place of just being. Inspiration struck me. That's the feminine too. And the masculine now takes that inspired idea and moves it into action. If the feminine's not allowing, it will be repressed. And then often the masculine will begin to lose its center. So it's beginning to see, where are the wounds? What are the wounds? What am I carrying? Remembering every time we witness a separation in ourselves, what we're really doing is receiving a message. And then the outside world is the mirror of what we're feeling internally. So what is the mirror on the outside showing you? So when the feminine encounters wounds, a wound that she can encounter is when she must stay open, but we don't feel the protection of the masculine. We don't feel like the masculine even hears us, because the masculine part of us is too busy. So let's think about this. When you're in a conversation, just like now, you're hearing me and you're receiving the words, and that's the feminine part of you that is receiving. Now, when you share with me or with anybody else, that's the masculine part of you that is in expression. The words are going out. And then our intuition will be distorted when our nervous system is overwhelmed. And this is why the sacred pause, the breathing, the connecting. And we each know that. You can feel yourself more agitated and on edge rather than in the flow. You can feel yourself back onto the never-ending story. So how do we change that? So the masculine is presence, not dominance. Strength is found in being present, attentive, and accountable. The masculine energy creates the space for others to grow while remaining grounded in the now. And then the masculine becomes vulnerable when it feels like it needs to perform without the connection. And then action becomes forceful when it's cut off from the heart. And this fits in so beautifully with what we have been sharing. Awareness itself is the healing. And this is what I discovered in my journey, because I really didn't have a choice but to sit with and to get comfortable just being in my body, just being with me, because the outer world made no sense. So I became aware of awareness itself. That is what heals us. Can you feel the difference between striving to make something happen versus just becoming aware, or thinking something is wrong versus just simply allowing? And then when we move into those moments, that awareness, that is a part of you. Remember, we talked about the 3 different experiences. So the human, the soul, the eternal. So how do we get to that? We begin to allow ourselves the moment of connection, and it's a breath. A breath can shift you back into a state where you become aware again. You're back home. I'm here. You still might be experiencing anger. You still might be experiencing fear. But something in you has now shifted that you said, okay, I'm unsettled. There's something in me that's triggered. I'm going to bring myself back here. And then the next thing you know, if you stay and you remain steady and true, even the thought process that you were experiencing is gone. Those negative things that take you way out of coherence, but it's also the doorway. It's the opening. And so let's just connect again to the breath. Just allowing yourself to take in some of the conversation today. Some of the things that you're noticing still want some love and attention. And some of the things that feel like truth. This feels good. That's what wants to be witnessed. That is what wants to be given a voice, to be heard. And you start honoring that, and that is part of the healing. So I don't silence, I don't push down, I don't condemn, I accept, I allow. I understand it's part of the soul's journey. This is why I'm here. I am the soul. And the soul is the part of me that keeps wanting to take me back home to the eternal. And the human part of me just needs to learn to breathe and allow the nervous system to feel safe. The human part of me just needs to recognize that there's nothing flawed in me. There's nothing wrong with me. And the more that you can accept these parts, the more you can enter into a state of coherence and begin to feel the eternal part of you, the soul part of you, the expression of love in you, as you, the expression of truth through you, because it is you. Without picking up a textbook or a course or anything, it's just this inner knowing because you recognize the truth in you. The eternal part of ourselves isn't trying to get to a relationship with us because it is always in relationship. So we're trying to enter into relationship with that part of ourselves that is this awareness itself. So the human, we're not trying to get rid of that part, but we want that we become attached to, the name, the label, the personas, to simply allow themselves to be without over-identifying, because our identity is what keeps us trapped. Awareness is simply being. And you might even start getting emotional with it too, because you'll begin to recognize, oh my gosh, I'm connecting to something so benevolent and holy. It's coherence. So if we wanted to use different words that didn't sound like sacred language, it would be coherence. The divine is coherence itself. Until we learn to care for ourselves first, the caring that we do on the outside is never unconditional. It doesn't feel like a place that's coming from the place of the divine, the eternal within us, that's saying, go here, do this, offer this. We're giving too much of our energy to something outside of us rather than allowing ourselves to fully receive and to embody that and then to give from that. Whether you're parenting, being a friend, or in service work, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Understand that your work will become sacred when you realize the divine within you. Just like it's not Sherry that's doing Sundays. She's here and she's part of it, and I feel the wounds, and I can resonate and connect and understand where you're coming from, each one of you. So she's vital, because the soul would be saying, it's like, no big deal. It's all part of your journey. Just let it be. And that part comes out too. But I understand the human journey can be difficult when you're in that role of service. It's not overly attaching to anything and having too much empathy, because that is the human. And then that's forgetting that you are the divine. There is a way that the divine will make itself recognizable through each one of us. That's why we have to understand that the soul doesn't come through the mind. It never will. It comes through the body, through the nervous system, through the intuition. And with that, beautiful ones, I thank you for allowing yourself the opportunity to receive and allowing me the opportunity to share what my heart has remembered with you. With that, I send you love, peace, and blessings. Namaste, beautiful ones.